Hello everyone, my name is Adam Twilight, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Danganronpa, where we have just finished our class trial. So far, it seems like Leon is most likely the culprit, so we're gonna see if everybody votes that way. Also, I'm just curious about one thing. I want to see how many episodes I've recorded at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... hard to count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. This will probably be the last in this session batch. Whew. And then I'll have a month. Wonderful.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Kraken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blacken in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed.
That's why.
So that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. There's a complete chance I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky.
I was just unlucky, that's all. Grr.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what came up really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If it was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So then when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she's thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but on the inside, she's descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand it, really, I do. Yep. Well, you're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched on my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough where I was sure it would leave a bruise. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, I think you need to let it go for now. Damn it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Punishment?
You mean execution?
You mean execution?
Wait a second.
Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
You understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? That's not it. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't blame am blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Sla? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
Begging you.
I'm
Please, don't do this.
begging you, please don't do this.
Hey,
No more
come on now.
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Stop, please.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No.
Fucking screams. And then off he goes. Bing. Oh. First getting dragged across the floor by your neck with a chain. Of course. This shit. Oh man. And everybody has to watch too, my god. So, 1,000 blows. Just a fucking Gatling gun full of baseballs, my god. And then it's spinning around him. Yeah, he's fucking dead. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, we can't even call it that. If we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme.
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! Ah! Ah! What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
Well, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some kind of dark, evil, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting on such an upstanding young citizen like me to such a grueling ordeal?
hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. Just checking the time. Okay. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided to... decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course I can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure you'll all learn... once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we get to live here forever? What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there. Just like before.
thrills, chills, kills!
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Just like that, he was gone. He left us here. And they're overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Oh man. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that I can never change. But even until the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I can never do that. No, I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How can I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed a small smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh! My heart hurts from that. Ah! Oh man, and now we just finished the chapter that Hex and I have already played through, so now we're back, we're down to 12 students, so to be continued. Got a despair bat. Yes, I'd like to save. Overwrite the trial prep. Okay. We still have plenty of time, I think, so let's just look over everything. Makoto, why are you just... Bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you going just like... It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace, just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is all over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. They can't be good for your health. Yo-ho-ho! I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room all fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why'd you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with their scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. So, everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet somehow, someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, is not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was designed to be well defended, and then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top of the execution list. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does not want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No.
what?
No what? I don't want to live. I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? That's no different from us killing ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it seems.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, directed it at the mastermind. Bing bong. Him telling us nighttime bitches go to bed. Yeah.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did.
Oh shit. It's totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves better, feel better and justify what you did.
You, see you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
See you, don't see you. See you, that's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Now pay attention and remember this well.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So, be well aware of your actions.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and the responsibility of everyone.
Then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
But what was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault for what happened? That's pretty cool, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Ignore the fact that one of my Discord friends, or not Discord, like Steam friends, just playing some shit. A tense, maddening day saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Daily life. Oh man. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were all practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
In those muscles, let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Well, they're just speaking, so I'm just gonna not speak now. Bakoda's just like, what the fuck? Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Well, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. This power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really... Did you really call us down here to exercise? Sorry, I thought I thought Monokuma was talking. I'm so tired, I want a nap. Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here in Pope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world?
You guys?
It would really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Oh my god. So go ahead, look all around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us with even more confused than when he showed up. But, a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit.
Well, we don't know till we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's all split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. More like a... Oh my god. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well. I know what I'm going to do. That's a transcript. There we go. I'm going to save, and that'll be it for this time. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!